everyone! So I decided to do a highly requested tutorial, makeup inspired by the 2013 Victoria's Secret fashion show, and it's just in time for Valentine's Day. This look enhances your natural beauty without being too over the top. It can be worn anywhere, at school, your workplace. I'm using lots of products that were used on the girls for this fashion show, so without further ado, let's begin the tutorial. First thing you want to do is apply an eyeshadow base or primer. You can even apply both. This will help your eyeshadow stay on longer and prevent them from creasing. I'm using Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Taupe. Since this product has color to it and it isn't a clear base, it will help intensify my eyeshadows by quite a bit. And it might change the color of your eyeshadows just a tad. You don't want to use this with a colorful shadow like a pink or yellow shadow. It will make them appear muddy, but with bronze, blacks, browns, it's totally fine. I'm using a fluffy blending brush to apply a soft taupe eyeshadow called Pose from Victoria's Secret into my crease. This is going to define your crease, which helps your eyes appear more awake. Fluffy blending brushes help distribute eyeshadow evenly, and they help you blend out the eyeshadow so that there aren't any harsh lines. I'm mixing two eyeshadows together from Victoria's Secret Eyeshadow Quad in Eye Contact, and I'm applying that eyeshadow onto the eyelid, blending it up into the crease. If you've watched any of their makeup tutorials on their YouTube channel or have read up on the makeup they use in their runway shows, you will see this eyeshadow name dropped a lot. I know for sure they used this quad in the runway show that just passed and in their 2011 runway show. As my brow bone highlight, I use the lightest eyeshadow in that quad, which I would describe as a very light peachy pink eyeshadow. For Victoria's Secret looks, you want flawless skin, so right now I'm going to use a concealer and use that to highlight underneath my eyes, which is going to conceal my dark circles and brighten up the area. Along the lower lash line, I'm applying a taupe-ish bronze eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go back with that light eyeshadow I used as my brow bone highlight and apply it around the tear duct. And with a lot of Victoria's Secret looks, they do this. They apply a light eyeshadow there to help brighten up the eyes and make them appear bigger. And another thing they do with a lot of Victoria's Secret looks is they apply a nude or white eyeliner pencil to the waterline. And just like highlighting the tear duct, it really brightens up your eyes more than anything else. It makes your eyes appear huge. It looks nice though. It doesn't make them like appear bug eye huge, but huge enough. And then you want to use a black liquid eyeliner to line your lash line and create a wing. Now with lots of Victoria's Secret looks, they like to use an eyeliner pencil because it isn't as harsh as a liquid eyeliner, but I prefer to use liquid eyeliners. You've got to do what you want to do. Then go ahead and apply plenty of mascara to your top and bottom lashes, especially to your top lashes. And Victoria's Secret looks require fake eyelashes. Now sometimes they say, oh, we didn't apply any fake eyelashes to the girls. Well, that's probably because lots of them have eyelash extensions. If you want that nice flirty Victoria's Secret look, apply fake eyelashes. Moving on to the face, you want a dewy complexion, which is going to make your skin appear more lively. And so I'm mixing a matte foundation with an illuminator, but you want more foundation than illuminator if you do what I did. I didn't have any dewy foundations to use, and this really helps brighten up the skin. Your skin looks so much more healthy. Like I said, flawless skin is key to a Victoria's Secret look, so after you've applied your foundation, if you still have any imperfections that are showing through, go ahead and use a concealer to conceal them. So around my nose I get lots of redness there and I'm concealing it. Then I'm using the lightest eyeshadow in my quad again to highlight my face. So I'm applying it to the tip of my nose and onto the cheekbones. Not everyone has to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and use a contouring powder to contour my cheekbones, and this is going to really chisel out my cheekbones and make them look like wham bam, thank you ma'am. Another little thing they like to do with Victoria's Secret makeup is apply the blush before they apply the bronzer, and they say it's because it looks more natural doing it this way, like it makes it appear like you're glowing from within. So I'm using Victoria's Secret blush in Bliss, and then on top of that I'm using their mineral bronzer to help my skin appear sun-kissed. And I'm applying that to the points where the sun mainly hits your face. So that's the bridge of your nose, your cheeks, across your forehead, across your chin, and you want to blend it down your neck as well so that your face doesn't look like a totally opposite color from your neck. Finally, for the lips, I use a lip liner similar to my natural lip color to outline and fill in my lips. This will help my lipstick last longer, and then I top the lips off with Victoria's Secret lipstick in It Girl. It's a very pretty pink lipstick. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, because you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video, and I have lots of videos on here that you can check out if you haven't. So I'll see you guys, take care, and goodbye.